Sarab in the northwest of Iran is a city with pleasant weather and a beautiful nature. This is why you should not be surprised to find some of the best farm products and traditional handicraft of Iran right here. Iran is a country where you can find nomadic tribes everywhere. One that lives in this particular region is called Khorasan tribe. And in the Anthropology Museum of the city, you can find out exactly how they live. What I personally found very interesting is the particular way that they dress. Look at this hat, for example. Nomads, as we know, do not settle in one place, which is why the Anthropology Museum of the city is entirely dedicated to depicting their lifestyle for those who are interested to know more about them.
در یک فضای کوچک تاریخی به صورت وسیع تمام شؤونات زندگی ایل شاهسوند و قره‌داغ به نمایش گذارده شده است. در بخش‌های مختلف موزه ما نقش زنان را می‌بینیم. زنانیش در تمامی معادلات زندگی اشایر حتی بیشتر از مردان نقش تاثیرگذار خود را ایفا می‌کنند.
Unique handicraft is indispensable to a region where nomadic life is prominent. Sarab is most famous for its carpets, intricately designed with their popular fish motif as their trademark.
قالی سراب یا فرش سراب یا همه ماهی که میبافیم تقریبا من 55 سال پیش یاد گرفتم این فرشو. اون موقع استادمون میگفت این تقریبا 150 سال سابقه داره. اون موقع میگفت، الان نه. الان شاید مثلا 200 سال سابقه داره.
Kilims are usually woven by nomads. They're found in different regions of Iran, but the ones in Sarab are very special. And it's not just because of their design, but the way they are woven makes them stand out, as a local artisan explained.
گلیم بافی تقریبا برابری میکنه با فرش. روش بافتمون هم اینه که بافت گلیمی که ما میبافیم به صورت دورو بافته میشه. یعنی از دوروی این هنر میتونیم استفاده کنیم. دقیقاً پشت و روش یکیه.
But aside from beautiful handicraft, Sarab is also famous for its fresh, high-quality dairy products, including churned butter, the product of a painstaking process only patient Sarabi women can endure. Every different region of Iran has its own special food and delicacies, and it's always a good idea to try them out. So if you ever come to Sarab, I definitely suggest that you try this local bread, which is called fatir, and it has a peculiar sweet taste. Fatir is a traditional flatbread made from whole wheat flour and stuffed with a special turmeric filling. Freshly baked fatir is considered an integral part of the local people's traditional diet, and they even bake special ones for newlyweds.
بهترین نوع فطیر اینجا تولید میشه. اکثر مشتری‌ها هستن که از تهران مخصوصا در ماه مبارک رمضان میبرن و مصرف میکنن.
Ask anyone in Iran where to get the best honey, and you're likely to get one single answer: Sarab. In general, East Azerbaijan province with its vast prairies is a perfect place for raising honeybee colonies.
از نظر موقعیتی که اینجا داره، عسل سراب از نظر دارویی و از نظر خاصیت درمانی که داره واقعا قابل بررسی هست. از اکثر اکسانوگات کشورمون میان عسل سرابو میبرن به خاطر هم خاصیت دارویی و هم مصرف روزانه‌شون.
The beautiful mountainous region where Sarab is located makes it an ideal destination if you wish to visit a quiet city surrounded by intact nature and amazing views with a handful of souvenirs to bring back. Gisoo Misha Ahmadi for Iran.
نوایی آق نوایی نوایی همه با وفاین آق به گل بی وفایی.
The city of Khaf in Iran's northeastern Khorasan province has gained fame for its local music, particularly the charming sound of dotar, a two-string pear-shaped long-necked lute. Khaf is among leading birthplaces of Persian folkloric music in Iran. Many music masters were born in this region. Osman Muhammad Paras is the most prominent music master in Khaf.
سر خرامان من نبود با نوش گفته غنچه خندان من نبود نبود.
Osman's name shines among the most influential musicians of traditional Iranian music since time immemorial. Master Osman is the best dotar player all across the globe. A legacy of Khorasan, dotar is popular in the provincial cities of Khaf, Taibad, and Torbat Jam.
از یک بابت ذوق دارم که شکر خدا که 55 سال نزدیک 60 سال زدم. همه مردم شنیدن، خارج شنید، همه برام دست نزدن. اینا رو دیدم.
The most commendable point with Osman's life is that he is a self-taught musician. Despite his father's opposition, he started playing dotar when he was 10 years old and eventually gained prominence.
از کجا ما یاد گرفتم؟ از کجا یاد گرفتم؟ یک کسی دیگر ما یاد دادم. وقتی که مزادم بکردم هر که ما بود گریه میکرد.
Osman, now 91, is ill, but it didn't prevent him from playing for us.
عاشق بودم که فرار نکردم. اگه نه فرار میکردم از حرفای مردم. آی بپاگر خلد خاری آسان برابرم. بپاگر خلد خاری آسان برابرم. آخ سازم ز خاری آخ که بر دل نشیند. چه سازم ز خاری آخ که بر دل نشیند.
The music born out of Osman's art has been extremely influential on the everyday life of Khaf's residents. Most youth here are encouraged to learn dotar.
دوتار یه سازی هست که کاملا از دل طبیعت گرفته شده و مزرابی هم که در نواختن دوتار استفاده میشه. ناخن دوتار رو میگن که خشک سیم و خشک چوب و خشک پوست. از کجا می آید این آوای دوست؟
Dotar's sound is bewitching and raises the human spirit. It is a bridge between the earth and heaven. Music rhythms and sounds stir up human curiosity. To get further familiar with dotar, we have found a dotar making workshop. The soft and pleasant sound heard from dotar largely depends on the musician and the instrument's structure. The wood used for making the instrument, the time spent, and the skill used are important factors.
من تقریبا 24-5 سال میشه که شروع کردم. البته اولش فقط خواستم یکی برای خودم بسازم، فقط باهاش تمرین کنم یاد بگیرم. دیگه یکی شد 2 تا و 3 تا و افتادیم تو گود، دیگه نتونستیم بیام بالا. ولی خب چون مثلا شاگرد کسی نبودم خیلی اولا برام سخت بود. خیلی مثلا از هر کسی میپرسیدم چجوری هست چجوری تا بتونم اون ساز اولیه رو تکمیلش کنم.
Music feeds the human spirit. Listening to music tunes human feeling and provides internal calm. Music is a heavenly tone which gives the impression of being otherworldly.